One-time only price. That means you now have an hour and 50 minutes left at this price. Okay, so Rachel Pavis just giggled a little bit because I looked at her and I said, Courtney and I are obsessed with whiskey barrel planters. And you were like, okay, I get shoes, I get maybe lip gloss. I love these for so many reasons. We've had bigger, rounder versions, but this to me just looks like something that I would see in one of those like beautiful theme parks that was absolutely perfectly landscaped, if you know what I mean.
Yes.
Or I'm on vacation, and I love them for planting, but I really love these for entertaining as well, because I think you can do so much with it.
That's right.
They're brand new. I mean, think about Mother's Day. Give her a little IOU. Don't get the bouquet of flowers that will die in a few days, because these are brand new and they should be $54, but they're only $44.45, which means if you want to buy these and gift this to a teacher at the end of the season, maybe with some of the plants that you've bought from us here at QVC, that's $22.23 a present. Rachel Pavis, this is one of my favorite things you've ever brought us, because I don't know, there's such a vibe to this that I absolutely love.
Okay, so these are made out of polypropylene. They're brought to us by a company called Jennings, which is based out of the United Kingdom. It's a small family-owned business, and they like to bring us items that are unique, and they share the love of the garden like we do. So I love this whiskey barrel planter. You're getting a set of two. It's made out of a super durable polypropylene, which means that it's flexible. It has a lot of give to it, which is important because if you leave these out year-round, you don't have to be carting them inside and worrying about them freezing.
Love it. I mean, the one, everybody teases me, and yet I'm like, I'm the one that gets all like emotional and ootsy-gootsy over flowers that remind me of my mom and my dad. But I grow my basil right outside the door, and I have just a double planter. And I looked at this and I thought, oh my gosh, how adorable. But I'm also thinking about this because, like, for me, I might put all of my napkins and my plates and my utensils in this. So, like, if you are getting a set, and you should, think about maybe getting a second set and thinking a little bit more out of the box with it. Like, I'm still a baby in the pool, and I love dive toys and all of that stuff. I was thinking, what a great thing to put by the pool in the backyard, and then you could put all the pool toys in it, and not just that plastic bucket that just looks yucky.
Or towels. You could put some towels rolled up coming out of there. That's another great idea. I love having these tabletop. So the dimensions on these is about 16 inches long. It's about 12 inches across and 7 inches tall. So you can have a nice root system in there as well. There are drainage holes in the bottom too, so you know that it's going to drain for you, which is really important with your plants in there. But also, if you wanted to fill this with ice, you could do that too, and use it as a beverage cooler as well.
That's, I mean, I'm just thinking about parties and just how cool this is going to look in your backyard, because when you, I mean, look at this on the table. We have that really cool fan coming up from Bernini that's going to keep the flies away. We have it on the table. Just with, you know, you could put potted plants in here. Even if you like faux plants. If you have maybe some of the plants from the past that I still have from Bethlehem Lights in the early days that light up, you could use this as a centerpiece on your table. Like, coolest thing ever. And we know we can't keep whiskey barrels in stock. We had one from Philip, like a big round one, and it was just on fire when he did his Today's Special Value about 2 months ago. This is only $44.45, and I say only because you are getting two. And you can use it for your annuals, but you could probably use it for a perennial plant as well, right?
Absolutely. Now, these also, the process that is done to make these too, Jane, first off, you can feel the texture on there. There is a little bit of texture, as well as the painting. So they're painted, and then they're sealed with a lacquer, painted again, and then sealed again. So they are also UV, they are fade resistant, so you don't have to worry about them fading. And they're that beautiful oak color with that dark as well.
They're really awesome. I'm thinking Dad's Day, because I was convinced Mother's Day was this past Sunday, and it's like, no, it's next Sunday. I'm like, okay, whatever. So I don't know what day it is, but with Dad's Day right on the corner, or like a graduation present, what about maybe their favorite brew or a favorite bottle of wine in this? Maybe, like we said, if you've already purchased plants from QVC and they're on their way, why not? But if you're looking for something that is really going to add that elegance and that cool vibe to your garden, this is it. This is like so hard to find. We've never had this before, and you're looking at both of them for $44.45 on sale. That means it's like, I bought like just gift baskety things at, like, you know, the fun little like craft store to put presents in that are going to be in the same price point as this, which is so useful.
Yes, exactly. You could use this as a basket to put different things if you're putting together for a charity event, little garden items. That'd be really cute as well. They weigh less than 2 pounds a piece, so they're lightweight, but they look like they're done out of wood with that realistic texture that you can see as well, and all hand painted too.
So, entertaining, planting, perennials, annuals, break them up, maybe get an extra set for you to entertain with, but you are getting 2 brand new today at only $44.45. Now you're back with me a little bit later in the show.
We have the spheres coming out.
Thanks
so much,
I was just
Jane.
looking at pictures